Expression of Pain. New album featuring Frank Bones and Mr.Goodbarz. Here we go now. Here we go now. I just wanted to be known. I went on Twitch and I saw this young lady just sparking on Twitch like it was nothing. She had a whole doober on her and she was just sparking. I was like, what? I'm sparking. I just gotta hide behind the microphone. You see? Look. It's because I'm spitting fire. That's why it's smoky. Never right rhymes. Hey, welcome to the toy box. It's yours truly, Mr. Goodbarz. Oh man, it's been a while since we've been here. I don't even like that. Oh, I like that better. Why do I like that better? I like that better, right? That looks good. That tan looks crazy. Frank Bones, what's up with you?
You never seen a hunger like mine. Write rhymes and stop time. Bring it back to fossil flow, the fuel in the pipeline. Yeah, I had to struggle with it. Money do the juggle with it. Over the fence, do the dash with the duffel with it. The nerd in my hood with a calculator. Sounded out, the old head said you gotta get them just to make it out. Gritting my teeth, cause my mammy wouldn't do nothing. Was all about the family till I left. With an empty stomach, grows from the crack of the streets. Yeah, I love flowers, got a white boy, he a force. You just watching power and bang in the hood, and we know where your aunt stay. If I pull the flame out, she changed colors, Beyonce. I be coolin' with some riders, the ones who make it lava. Don't ever make me flex with Papa Punk, Scott Steiner. Fly than a dove, smoking Zada color olive. Got slaves in my blood, turn the painting to a product. It's bars.
Jamar P.G. Brown, Toad, Frank Bones, we are in here, we are live. Well, what's up, guys? What's good? Today, we're working on Fire Flow from the exclusive Frank Bones and Goodbarz album. That's what we're making right now. That's what we're creating. And Frank sent 5. I got to create 5. So this is the cool part. I'm going to create 5. But let me just change my mic real quick. Yo, oh, that's so much better. All right. So yeah. So me and Frank want to create a cool, smooth little EP for everybody. And I decided to work on it today because I got caught up with a lot of the work that I'm working on. So you guys are going to watch me basically record my verse to Frank's Fire Flow. And once I do Fire Flow, I'm going to send it to him, see what he likes. I think Frank's already in the chat. We are live. Yes. We are. How about this? We are alive. That's why. What? What? We are alive. Oh man, that we can sit here and communicate with each other through our phones, our devices. Chill, relax. Y'all can chill with me while I work. Like, you know what I mean, like I'm in the studio working. Like if usually I might have a session pop up. I got a session tomorrow, so. But yeah, so I have Fire Flow from Frank Bones here. He sent a beat and everything right here. I like this beat. My verse is towards the end.
Gotta stay on my grind, gotta stay on my grind. Spit that fire flow, put my life life on these lines and I'm ahead of my time. I spit that fire flow, gotta show them you glow, so the whole world will shine. I spit that fire flow, I spit that fire flow. Gotta stay on my grind, gotta stay on my grind. I spit that fire flow, put my life on these lines and I'm ahead of my time.
And I can add like some ad-libs to it.
Gotta show them you glow, so the whole world will shine. I spit that fire flow, spit that fire flow. Put my life on these lines and I'm ahead of my time. I spit that fire flow, gotta show them you glow. The meatloaf, so you don't want no beef, and if you see ghosts, cause I've been sweeping with heat, life's a peep show. Don't be blowing the priest, I catch an old creep. Watch me roll up his feet and let his show stream. Then I clap all his cheeks and watch him bleed, bro. Cause you reap what you sow, and I'm like, bro, please. Spitting fire flow, and I got the receipt. Don't hit a high note. When I'm flicking your bean, I stay prideful. With my heart on my sleeve, what I strive for is to accomplish my dreams. Spitting fire flow. Gotta stay on my grind, gotta stay on my grind. Spit that fire flow, put my life on these lines and I'm ahead of my time. I spit that fire flow, gotta show them you glow, so the whole world will shine. I spit that fire flow, I spit that fire flow. Gotta stay on my grind, gotta stay on my grind. I spit that fire flow, put my life on these lines and I'm ahead of my time. I spit that fire flow, gotta show them you glow, so the whole world will shine. I spit that fire flow, spit that fire flow. Put my life on these lines and I'm ahead of my time. I spit that fire flow, gotta show them you glow, so the whole world will shine. I spit that fire flow, I spit that fire flow.
Yeah, it's Goodbarz. Your baby mom says I be the greatest, and her sister girlfriend is why. And the sister girlfriend is why I be a favorite. Yeah, okay, all right, yeah, that's how I gotta come in. Hey, it's Goodbarz. Your baby mom says I'm the greatest, and her sister girlfriend is why I be your favorite. I met her at the club with the DJ. I got drunk and the number watched the replay. Look, hey, hold up, Frankie. Let me cook. Let me rewrite that. That's crazy. It's Goodbarz. Your baby mom said It's Goodbarz. It's Goodbarz. Your baby mom says I'm the greatest, and her sister girlfriend is why I be her favorite. Met her at the club with the DJ. Got a drink. I got a drink and a number. Watch the replay. Hey man, I guess now we back at it. Catch me running up the laps like it's track practice. Gritting beauty like some legs in the sand. Rocking black people like dreads in a band. Oh my God. I got the fire flow. What y'all talking about? I got that fire flow. Yeah, I need some ad-libs. Nah, you right about that. Frank. It's just like the drums. The drums will be moving. It has that vibe, so I gotta stay right there with the drums.
Looking through the people, seeing all of the sheep, I'll let Bo Peep know. Time I spit that fire flow, gotta show them you glow, so the whole world will shine. I spit that fire flow, spit that fire flow. Put my life on these lines and I'm ahead of my time. I spit that fire flow, gotta show them you glow, so the whole world.
Let me change my sample rates real quick. Do I got auto-tune on? That's why that shit sound weird. Yo, that's why that shit sound weird. It got fucking auto-tune on it. All right, I cut that shit off. Fuck out of here. Get out of here. It's Goodbarz. Your baby mom says. It's Goodbarz. Your baby mom says It's Goodbarz. Your baby mom says I'm the greatest. All right, there it is.
Time I spit that fire flow, spit that fire flow. Put my life on these lines and I'm ahead of my time. I spit that fire flow, gotta show them you glow, so the whole world will shine. I spit that fire flow, I spit that fire flow.
Yeah, hey, it's Goodbarz. Your baby mom says I'm the greatest, and her sister girlfriend is why I be a favorite. I met her at the club with the DJ. I got a drink and a number, watch the replay. Hey, bang, I guess now we back at it. Catch me running up the laps like it's track practice. Gritting beauty like legs in the sand. Rocking black people like dreads in the band. Hold up.
Fire flow, spit that fire flow.
Come on.
Put my life on these lines and I'm ahead of my time. I spit that fire flow, gotta show them you glow, so
I got you, Frank.
I spit that fire flow, I spit that fire flow.
Yeah. Hey, it's Goodbarz. Your baby mom says I'm the greatest, and her sister girlfriend is why I be a favorite. I met her at the club with the DJ. I got a drink and a number, watch the replay. Hey, bang, I guess now we back at it. Catch me running up the laps like it's track practice. Gritting beauty like legs in the sand. Rocking black people like dreads in the band. Oh, damn it, I wasn't recording. Fuck, I gotta activate that. Let me do that one more time. Check. Yeah, that's a little bit better. And 1, 2, 3, and...
Five flow, spit that five flow. Put my life on these lines and I'm ahead of my time. I spit that five flow. Gotta show them you glow, so the whole world will shine. I spit that five flow. I spit that five flow.
Hey, it's Goodbarz, your baby mom says I'm the greatest. And her sister girlfriend is why I be a favorite. I met her at the club with the DJ. I got a drink and a number, watch the replay. Hey Frank, I guess now we back at it. Catch me running up the laps like it's track practice. Gritting beauty like the legs in the sand. Rocking black people like dreads in the band. Rocking black people like dread. Gritting beauty like the legs in the sand. Rocking black people like dreads in the band. Great. I said, walk into the arcade, a place that. Hey, walk into the arcade, a place that we can parlay. Sparking sticky icky like we chilling in the hallway. Playing for the. Hold up. Sparking. Nigga, hold up. Sparking sticky icky while we chilling in the hallway. Walking. Hey, I told him, I said, walk into the arcade, a place that. I said, walk into the arcade, a place where we can parlay. Yeah. Gritting beauty like the legs in the sand. Rocking black people like dreads in a band. Walk into the arcade, a place that we can parlay. Sparking sticky icky while we chilling in the hallway. I might get that sticky icky from like Ludacris. That shit'll be fired. Sticky icky. Gritting beauty like the legs in the sand. Rocking black people like dreads in the band. Walk into the arcade, a place that we can parlay. Sparking sticky icky while we chilling in the hallway. Playing for the party later on, then we part ways. Chilling at the cut, I'm the doctor, you can call me. Rocking black people like dreads in the band. Walk into the arcade, a place that we can parlay. Sparking sticky icky while we chilling in the hallway. Playing for the party later on, then we part ways. Chilling at the cut, I'm the doctor, you can call me. The whole point, I can make it happen. Stand out in the street and my flow stopping traffic. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna say it. Yeah. And Frank, I might shorten it because I like a little smooth 16 right there. Rocking black people like dreads in the band. Walk into the arcade, a place that we can parlay. Sparking sticky icky while we chilling in the hallway. Playing for the party later on, then we part ways. Chilling at the cut, I'm the doctor, you can call me. I'm the doctor, you can call me. The whole point is I can make it happen. Rocking black people like dreads in the band. Walk into the arcade, a place that we can parlay. Sparking sticky icky while we chilling in the hallway. Playing for the party later on, then we part ways. Chilling at the cut, I'm the doctor, you can call me. The whole point is, I said the whole point is I can make it happen. Stand out in the street, my flow stopping traffic. And I'm gonna punch that right there. Call me. The whole point is, I said the whole point is, I can make it happen. Stand out in the street, my flow stopping traffic. Call me. The whole point is, I said the whole point is, I can make it happen. Stand out in the street. Doctor, you can call me. I said the whole point is, I can make it happen. Stand out in the street, my flow stopping traffic. Yo, facts. Word to bro. That's how I can do it. Hey, it's Goodbarz, your baby mom says I'm the greatest. And her sister girlfriend is why I be a favorite. I met her at the club with the DJ.
Copy, I got you.
I got a drink and the number, watch the replay.
Fill it in and cut it.
Hey Frank, I guess now we back at it. Catch me running up the laps like it's track practice. Pretty beauty like the legs in the sand. Rocking black people like dreads in the band. Walking to the arcade, a place that we can parlay. Sparking sticky icky while we chilling in the hallway. Playing for the party later on, then we part ways. Chilling at the cut, I'm the doctor, you can call me. I said the whole point is I can make it happen. Stand out in the street, my flow stopping traffic. Going backwards. Right there.
Put my life on.
Right there.
I flow.
The whole point is I can make it happen. Stand out in the street, my flow stopping traffic. The whole point is I can make it. Chilling at the cut, I'm the doctor, you can call me. I said the whole point is chilling at the cut, I'm the doctor, you can call me. I said the whole point is chilling at the cut, I'm the doctor, you can call me. I said the whole point is I can make it happen. Stand out, chilling at the cut, I'm the doctor, you can call me. I said the whole point is I can make it. Chilling at the cut, I'm the doctor, you can call me. I said the whole point is I can make it happen. Stand out, chilling at the cut, I'm the doctor, you can call me. I said the whole point is I can make it happen. Stand out in the street, my flow stopping traffic. Stand out in the street, my flow stopping traffic. Right there. Ways, chilling at the cut, I'm the doctor, you can call me. I said the whole point is I can make it happen. Stand out in the street, my flow stopping traffic.
Put my life on these lines and I'm ahead of my time. I spit that fire flow. Gotta show them you glow. Gotta stay.
Ways, chilling at the cut, I'm the doctor, you can call me. I said the whole point is I can make it happen. No, I got Stand out in the street, my flow stopping traffic. 1, 2, 3.
Put my life on these.
Perfect. Ways, chilling at the cut, I'm the doctor, you can call me. I said the whole point is I can make it happen. Stand out in the street, my flow stopping traffic. Or yo, you know what? Hold on. Ways, chilling at the cut, I'm the doctor, you can call me. I said the whole point is I can make it happen. Stand out in the street, my flow stopping traffic.
Put my life on these lines.
Let's go. Hey, it's Goodbarz, your baby mom. Hey, it's Goodbarz, your baby mom says I'm the greatest. And her sister girlfriend is why I be her favorite. I met her at the club with the DJ. I got a drink and a number, watch the replay. Hey Frank, I guess now we back at it. Catch me running up the laps like it's track practice. Pretty beauty like the legs in the sand. Rocking black people like dreads in a band. Walking to the arcade, a place that we can parlay. Sparking sticky icky while we chilling in the hallway. Playing for the party later on. Now I gotta do that. Walking to the arcade, a place that we can parlay. Sparking sticky. Walking to the arcade, a place that we can parlay. Walking to the arcade, a place that we can parlay. Walking to the arcade, a place that we can parlay. Sparking sticky icky while we chilling in the. Walking to the arcade, a place that we can parlay. Sparking sticky icky while we chilling in the hall. I love that. Walking to the arcade, a place that we can parlay. Sparking sticky icky while we chilling in the hallway. Playing for the party later on, then we part ways. Chilling at the cut, I'm the doctor, you can call me. I said the whole point is I can make it happen. Stand out in the street, my flow stopping traffic.
Put my life on these lines and I'm ahead of my time. I spit that fire flow.
Yo, Frank, that shit's tough. the drop. I was fire. You put that in there because it lets you know the hook about to come in. That's you tagged your peoples? Yo, word. Peace. Walking to the arcade, a place that we can parlay. Sparking sticky icky while we chilling in the hallway. Playing for the party later on, then we part ways. Chilling at the cut, I'm the doctor, you can call me. The whole point is I can make it happen. Stand out in the street, my flow stopping traffic.
Put my life on these lines and I'm ahead of my time.
Cause it's like, you know what I mean? Cause when your house is on fire, you stand out in the street. My whole stop, and you gotta stop traffic and shit. Walking to the arcade, a place that we can. Hey, it's Goodbarz, your baby mom says I'm the greatest. Alright.
It's Goodbarz, your baby mom says I'm the greatest. And it's baby mom says it's Goodbarz, your baby mom says I'm the greatest. And it's sister girlfriend is why I be a favorite. I met her at the club with the DJ. I got a drink and a number, watch the replay. Hey Frank, I guess now we back at it. Guess we running up the laps like it's track number, watch the replay. Hey Frank, I guess now we back at it.
What up, Frank?
Guess we running up the laps like it's track number, watch the replay. Hey Frank, I guess now we back at it.
What up, Frank?
Guess we running up the laps like it's track.
Nice.
Spreading beauty like the legs in the sand. Rocking black people like dreads in a band. Walking to the arcade, the place that
I'm like punching. I'm like recording and playing and doing recorded punches because I'm hearing them in my head. So I'm just like, fuck it. I'm so fucked in the head. No engineer does that. I just did that because I know how to do it. Like I was just like, oh fuck it, I'll just punch it in as I'm playing it. So that's stupid. It works though. All right, so that's the dubs. This is our main vocal. Main vocal. That's the dubs. Is that a dub? Let me see. Oh no, that's a special ad lib. So we're gonna make that 6, 7.
Sprocket sticky icky while we chilling in the hallway. Sprocket sticky icky while we chilling in the hallway. Plan for the party later on. Then we sprocket sticky icky. Sprocket sticky icky while we chilling in the hallway. Plan for the party later on. Then we part ways. Chilling at the cut. I'm the doctor. You can call me. The whole point is I can make it happen. Stand out in the street. My flow stopping traffic.
Put my life on these lines and I'm ahead of my time. I spit that fire flow. Gotta show them you.
Sprocket sticky icky while we chilling.
Oh, I'm gonna change my sample rate real quick, guys. I'll buffer size. I'm gonna do 256 so I can still kind of work. Yo, I'm back. All right, what about?
Sprocket sticky icky while we chilling in the hallway. Plan for the party later on. It's Goodbarz, your baby mom says I'm the greatest. And her sister girlfriend is why I be a favorite. I met her at the club with the DJ. I got a drink and a number, watch the replay. Hey Frank, I guess now we back at it.
What up, Frank?
Guess we running up the laps like it's track.
Nice.
Spreading beauty like the legs in the sand. Rocking black people like dreads in a band. Walking to the arcade, a place that we can parlay. Sprocket sticky icky while we chilling in the hallway. Plan for the party later on, then we part ways. Chilling at the cut, I'm the doctor. You can call me. The whole point is I can make it happen. Stand out in the street, my flow stopping traffic.
Put my life on these lines and I'm ahead of
The number, watch the replay. Hey Frank, I guess now we back at it. Guess we running up the laps like it's track. Spreading beauty like the legs in the sand. Rocking black people like dreads in the band. Walking to the arcade, a place that we can parlay. Sprocket sticky icky while we chilling in the number, watch the replay. Hey Frank, I guess now we back at it. Guess we running up the laps like it's track. Spreading beauty like the legs in the sand. Rocking black people like dreads in the band. Walking to the arcade, the number, watch the replay. What up, Frank? Nice.
I knew that shit was gonna work like that.
Part ways. You can call me. Make it happen.
No, I love that. Bro, I knew that I was gonna just like slide on this and do the damn thing and just, you know what I mean? I appreciate you, bro.
What up, Frank? Nice. Part ways. You can call me. Make it happen. My flow stopping traffic.
Put my life on these lines and I'm ahead of my.
Watch the replay. Back at it. What up, Frank? Like it's track. Nice. Legs in the sand. Like dreads in the band.
part ways. You can call me. Make it happen. My flow stop the traffic.
Put my life on these lines and I'm ahead of my time. I spit that 5.
Watch the replay. Back at it. Like it's track nice. Legs in the sand. Like dreads in the band. Parlay. In the hallway. Part ways. You can call me. Make it happen. My flow stop the traffic.
Put my life on these lines and I'm
Watch the replay. Back at it. Like it's track nice. Legs in the sand. Like dreads in the band. Parlay. Icky while we chillin' in the hallway. Plan for the party later on, then we part ways. Chillin' at the cut, I'm the doc. You can call me. I can make it happen. Stand out in the street, my flow stop the traffic.
put my life on these lines and I'm ahead of my time. I spit
The number, watch the replay. Hey Frank, I guess now we back at it. Catch me running up the laps like it's track practice. Gritting beauty like the legs in the sand. Rocking black people like dreads in the band. Walking to the arcade, a place that we can parlay. Sparking sticky icky while we chilling in the hallway. Plan for the party later on, then we part ways. Chilling at the cut, I'm the doctor, you can call me. I said the whole point is, I can make it happen. Stand out in the street, my flow stopping traffic.
put my life on these lines and I'm ahead of my time. I spit that
Yo, that was how it landed, how the verses landed on each other, though. How it still sounded clean. Uh-oh, we're getting a special call from Goldie the Goddess. We're live with Goldie the Goddess, live on the Mr.Goodbarz Toy Box FL Studio podcast. And we have Goldie the Goddess on the phone. Goldie, say what up to the world.
Yo, what up, world?
Oh, I got to put you on speaker, my bad. Go ahead.
Yo, what up, world?
What's up, baby? How you?
Oh my god. Put this hat down.
Work's lit.
Yeah, it's busy.
It's Friday. Everybody trying to get ready.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, baby, I got the coolest fucking surprises for you today.
Oh, surprise is.
Mhm.
Surprise is.
You getting some mango tahini edibles?
Alright. That sounds great.
I got
Sounds
the cherry
healthy.
rosin ones. They are done. There's no more production of cherry rosin gummies, so I got a bag of those.
They just switched the joints out, huh?
Uh-huh. That's how they do.
Very,
And?
very, very lucrative.
I got some other goodies in there. I got some Tree Works rosin. I'm so excited.
That was a
I
great
got
word.
grape diamonds. I got bud. I'm so happy.
Frank Bone said, "What up, Goldie?" And that's plural.
What he said?
He said, "What up, Goldie?" He said that's plural, like mad surprises.
Yes, surprises. With a Z.
With a Z.
For
With a Z.
Zaza.
For Zaza, she says. She's cooked.
Fucking cooked, kid.
That's good, though. I'm glad you're having a good day.
Hell yeah, no reason not to.
Yeah, I'm cooking up me and Frank's album right now. I'm just finishing off this verse, and then I'm gonna make 5 beats and send them to Frank real quick. I'm gonna show Frank this Spawn thing.
Nice.
No, it's just coming out fire. It's just coming out fire. The phone won't do it no justice, so I ain't gonna do you like that. But like when you hear it, you're gonna be like, "Oh, this is tough." You gonna be like, even you gonna be like, "Yo, that's tough." It's like not like the type of good bars that you used to like recently, like the past couple of weeks. You see me on my like boom bappity shit, like bars on bars.
Yeah.
I'm over here rap battling Maya. And she was like, Maya got bars. Maya got bars. It was like a 2-1 debatable. She kind of took the lead. She just super sassy. Wow, that made the weirdest noise I've ever heard in my life. The inside of the Dunkin' Donuts cup, it like flicked the tip, and then you could hear it, and it like made a guitar sound. Like it's like boom. It made a note. That shit was weird. I was like, what? But you would think that's an enclosed device, so if it has a hole a certain way, it will read it. If you vibrate something on it a certain way, it will make a sound. Isn't that with anything, though?
Something like that.
Something like that, right? Every human being is a tuning fork, and they all have their own sound. Like, what note do you, on a 7-note scale, what note do you think your brain tunes at? If someone smacked you with an aluminum bat. Not you, babe. I'm just saying, like, in general, because I'm on the live. Like, what kind of aluminum would it make? Tink! What note is that? Is that A sharp? That's what mine would be. Mine would be A sharp. Maybe even G. It might be like a middle to low G. Like, doop. Like it'd be a hollow sound. I ain't got nothing in my head. But y'all.
Anyway, I don't have too much time on my break here. And
Goldie changed the subject. Her shit was like, no, nigga. Nobody's thinking like that.
I don't know what the fuck you even just said.
Oh yeah, you just on your phone. I was talking about an aluminum bat hitting a human being, and what note would it make?
Hitting a human being with a note?
No, hitting a
human being with a bat, and what kind of note it would make?
Yeah, the aluminum sound. You know that aluminum sound when you hit it with a baseball?
Yeah, it depends on what part of the body you hit him on. If
Yeah,
you hit him on the head, you're gonna get a right. You know?
But I'm saying, I know that, but I'm saying, like, what note is it?
Well, the only way you're gonna find that out is if you use your little fancy tool there that you got.
But that means I have to go run around smacking people with aluminum bats. I might go to jail.
Yeah, let's not do that.
I'm gonna go to jail. Oh, this is for music science.
Music science. Get out of here, he said. Music science.
Well, people are doing worse in the world, so like, shit, fucking, let me go smack people with some aluminum bats and have Nitro out there with the microphone trying to catch the sound. That'd be kind of fire. I ain't gonna hold you. Who wanna get smacked? No, I'm just playing.
Music science.
For music science. Oh, that'd be crazy. That would be an experience. Oh, you about to go back in?
Yeah.
All right, baby. I love you. I'm sorry for doing you like that. I was just talking shit because I'm on the live. That's all. I'm literally just talking shit because I'm on the live.
I love you. It's okay.
Hold on. You got anything you want to tell the people?
No, just happy Friday. Be good. Come visit your local dispensary.
Hey, that's beautiful. I love that, baby. That was great.
All right, I love you, baby.
I love you too.
All right, be funny.
Peace.
Bye.
Bye. That was hilarious. She was like, I didn't hear anything you just said. I was like, yo, Jill. Yo, see, like, I be spurting out shit. They don't even make no sense. Look, I lost viewers because of that shit. They were like, yo, what? He's trying to smack people. When I'm not trying to do that. I was just saying, like, life is like if you vibrate everything with a certain thing, it makes a sound. And that's true. Like, and she agreed with me, or she agreed with me. These are the conversations I have with Goldie, guys. These are real conversations. Cause I be wanting to see, like, am I crazy? Maybe I am. Maybe slightly. But it's not like I'm doing that, though. It's not like I'm going around smacking people with bats. I'm just like, yo, scientifically, that's a way you could kind of figure that out. What note is that sound? It's Goodbarz, your baby mom says I'm the greatest. Hey. It's Goodbarz, your baby mom says I'm the greatest. And her sister girlfriend is why I be a favorite. Hey, it's Goodbarz, your baby mom says I'm the greatest. And her sister girlfriend is why I be a favorite. I met her at the club with the DJ. Hey, it's Goodbarz, your baby mom says I'm the greatest. And her sister girlfriend is why I be a favorite. I met her at the club with the DJ. I got a drink and a number, watch the replay. Hey Frank, I guess now we back at it. Catch me running up the laps like it's track practice. Hey, it's Goodbarz, your baby mom says I'm the greatest. And her sister girlfriend is why I be a favorite. I met her at the... Hey, it's Goodbarz, your baby mom says I'm the greatest. And her sister girlfriend is why I be a favorite. I met her at the club with the DJ. I got a drink and a number, watch the replay. Hey Frank, I guess now we back at it. Catch me running up the laps like it's track practice. Gritting beauty like the legs in the sand. Rocking black people like dreads in the band. Walking to the arcade, a place that we can parlay. Sparking sticky icky while we chilling in the hallway. Plan for the party later on, then we part ways. Chilling at the cut, I'm the doctor, you can call me. I said the whole point is, I can make it happen. Stand out in the street, my flow stopping traffic.
Put my life on these lines and I'm ahead of my time. I spit that fire flow. Gotta show them you glow, so the whole world will shine. I spit that fire flow.
Hey, it's Goodbarz, your baby mom says I'm the... You can call me. I said the whole point traffic.
Put my life on these lines and I'm ahead of my time. I spit that fire flow. Gotta show them you glow, so the whole world will shine. I spit that fire flow. Spit that fire flow. Gotta stay on my grind. Gotta stay on my grind. I spit that fire flow. Put my life on these lines and I'm ahead of my time. And I'm ahead of my time. I spit that fire flow. Gotta show them you glow, so the whole world will shine. I spit that fire flow. Spit that fire flow.
Hey, yo, Frank, that's... Yo, word to bro? That's done. That right there is done. We ain't even gotta do nothing. I don't even gotta add nothing to that shit. That shit just sound good. I like it raw. Cause this beat is raw. The feeling is raw. It's a lot of grit in it. You know what I'm saying? It gives you something else, like it's dirt, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta put your fists in the dirt and move forward and shit. A lot of people don't know how to. A lot of people don't even know what that feels like. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like me and Frank. That's what me and Frank are trying to deliver here. Like, you ever like had to jump over a fence or something? That feeling when you had to jump over a fence. A lot of people don't know what that feel like. A lot of people do, but a lot of people don't. So that's what we're trying to recreate here. Or that feeling where you had to climb the ladder all the way to the top of the building and then look down like. Like, that's the feeling we're trying to recreate. That vibe. Hey, it's gritty. It's not supposed to be perfect. It's like, it's supposed to be natural and existent. That's the best way I could put it. Instinct. You know what I mean? Like your brain, natural human instinct. And that's why I don't even want to add like you could put auto-tune on it and then, because now I've seen people take literally regular raps. No, it's like the rapper is not even intending to add melody to his voice. It's just like he's rapping and they'll throw auto-tune on it. And I'm like, why would you do that? There's no reason to. It's literally, take the fucking auto-tune off. It's no reason. That man is not even trying to hit a note. He's trying to rap. And y'all niggas threw the auto-tune on it because you wanted to throw the auto-tune on it. I don't know if that was an engineer thing or if that was an artist thing. It could be both cases. It could be they was working together on it, or they did it on the low when the artist left, and then he was like, yo, why'd y'all do that? Kind of sounds cool. But me personally, I just don't put auto-tune on something, or I don't clean up something. I don't polish it all the way. This song right here is gonna get a lot of saturation. You know what I mean? I'm gonna use Lion Master on it too to give it like some real natural, earthy dynamics, because it's that bass is whoop 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 whoop, and it moves left and right, and then we have our vocals being natural in that. I think that's what it gives people something different. Yes, Frank, I love that, and that's why I was excited to do it, because I've already done like real industrial tracks online already that have that city smoky pollutant feel to it. Like, we going through this shit. We gotta move through this shit, man. What the fuck are you talking about? Stop being like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if niggas. That's why I put at the title of this live is aggression and pain. And Frank, I don't know if that might be the title. I like that, because like aggression and pain, like I be pain, you be aggression, like that'd be fire. And then that's what we give to people when we could like do a split, and you know what I mean? I think that'd be dope. That's what I was thinking. So, but yeah, I know we said the Graveyard Shift before, which I really like. I like that one too. I think that's a dope name. But yeah, I like that idea too, Frank. We're doing something different. We're doing something that is like not naturally in a Spotify playlist either. And I think some people will levitate towards it because it is something different. They don't want to listen to and Be a Young Thug. They want to listen to something that's a little bit more their taste. Even though there's so much great music out. This is just this is me and Frank taking a canvas and just drawing it on there and saying, hey guys, have that. You know what I mean? We just want to draw something really cool. Great album name, you like that? Word. I agree, sometimes it's fine. You don't always need to help with auto-tune. Sometimes I do, but sometimes you need to just hear it, the grit and the gift. And I ain't gonna hold you. I just the other day when I went live and I was recording, he said, I'm definitely aggression. So, that's so funny. That's why I thought of it, and I give him the pain. Yo, so Frank, I'm glad you're here, because I want you to be able to pick and choose some things from the spawn, because so I can make 5 more beats for us, and I just make them real quick. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make it like some modern shit. So like, I'm gonna add some crazy drums that fit what we want to do. But I want to make like some cool hooks to them, but I just want to use your brain to make the beat. But right here, this is done. I'm literally gonna just add Lion Master to this, and then I'm gonna add a before Lion. Before Lion's Master, I always add a Pug Tech, and I got this cool Lane vintage mastering glue, and I turn it down so like my vocals can still feel a part of the track. I also take a Fat Filter Parametric EQ, cut the tops and bottoms around 30, because you don't really need it. So, but to keep some of that rumble that people like in their cars, I just do a low cut there around like 19, and I might just do like 30 decibel cut, you know what I mean, just to get it out the way. And at the top I do like 15, maybe sometimes I even come up to like 20, and then I go back like with those highs and lows cut. Now you go back into the Lion Master and bring some of that clarity back, you know. Hey, it's Goodbarz, your baby mom says I'm the greatest, and her sister girlfriend is why I be a favorite. I met her at the club with the DJ. I got a drink and a number, watch the replay. Hey Frank, I guess now we back at it. Catch me running up the laps like it's track practice. Written beauty like the legs in the sand. Rocking black people like dreads in the band. You see what I mean? Arcade, a place that we can parlay. Sparking sticky icky while we chilling in the hallway. Playing for the party later on. Then we. I don't know if anybody saw the move, but I what I did was I went into the mixer itself. I pulled everything back, even the main track, and I was just like, all right, bet I'm gonna pull everything back. And then I'm gonna boost it with the Lion Master, and I got that Pug Tech just keeping everything sounding together, you know? I'm gonna cut myself down just a little bit so you guys can still hear me and I'm not just hurting your ears. You hear me? Yep. Hey, it's Goodbarz, your baby mom says I'm the greatest, and a sister girlfriend is why I be a favorite. I met her at the club with the DJ. I'm gonna put a limiter on it. Hey Frank, I guess now we back at it. Catch me running up the laps like it's track practice. Written beauty like the legs in the sand. Rocking black people like dreads in the band. Walking to the arcade, a place that we can parlay. Sparking sticky icky while we chilling in the hallway. Playing for the party later on, then we part ways. Chilling at the cut, I'm the doctor, you can call me. I said the whole point is, I can make it happen. Stand out in the street, my flow stopping traffic.
Put my life on these lines and I'm ahead of my time. I spit that fire flow. Gotta show them you glow, so the whole world will shine. I spit that fire flow, spit that fire flow. Gotta stay on my grind, gotta stay on my grind. I spit that fire flow. Put my life on these lines and I'm ahead of my time, and I'm ahead of my time. I spit that fire flow. Gotta show them you glow, so the whole world will shine. I spit that fire flow, spit that fire flow.
Chilling at the cut, I'm the doctor, you can call me. I said the whole point is, I can make it happen. Stand out in the street, my flow stopping traffic.
Put my life on these lines and I'm ahead of my time. I spit that fire flow. Gotta show them you glow, so the whole world will shine. I spit
flow stopping traffic.
Put my life on these lines and I'm ahead of my time. I spit that fire flow. Gotta show them you glow, so the whole world will shine. I spit that fire flow, spit that fire flow. Gotta stay on my grind.
You know what? I'm just gonna copy and paste myself when Frankie says it. Do it smart, so I ain't gotta fight myself. And I'm a dub it so it sounds different. Flow stopping traffic.
Put my life on these lines and I'm ahead of my time. I spit that fire flow. Gotta show them you glow.
Yep. Work smarter, not harder, as they say. And then boom. Flow stopping traffic.
Put my life on these lines and I'm ahead of my time. I spit that fire flow. Gotta show them you glow, so the whole world will shine. I spit that fire flow. Spit that fire flow. Gotta stay on my grind, gotta stay on my grind.
Flow
that fire flow. That
fire flow.
Spit that fire flow. Gotta stay on my grind, gotta stay on my grind. I spit that fire flow. That fire flow. Spit that fire flow. Gotta stay on my grind, gotta stay on that fire flow. Spit that fire flow. Gotta stay on my grind, gotta stay that fire flow. Spit that fire flow. That fire flow. Spit that fire flow. That fire flow. Spit that fire flow. Gotta stay on my grind.
He said it needs camel toe, G. Look, listen, chill. Yo, listen, yo. Oh, you like that, Frank? Yo, listen, it doesn't need to, I don't need to, it's called Camel Strip from Safari. I gotta send this to them. Yo, Safari pedals, look, they pick, my chat picking on me because I pulled out the Camel Strip. I'm gonna pull up the Camel Strip right now. And you know what? I put it on these dubs. Just fucking, he said it needs some Camel Strip. Fireflow, no, I like that. No, I like that, Frankie. I got you. He said it needs some camel toe. Listen, yo, don't get it twisted. This plugin is fire, but yo, Safari pedals. So when I pull this plugin up, it's $9, by the way, on Safari pedals. Y'all better go get that deal. Stop playing with them plugin deals. Teeth, what's good? Happy birthday. Happy birthday, player. Teeth, fucking Donald told me to get the camel toe and put it on the dubs, and I'm telling the Safari pedals that hopefully they can get to see this real, but hey, is that the reason why y'all named it that? is like, you know what I mean? Is it a joke? Where's the joke? Because if I know the joke and I get it and I understand it, I could be able to talk about it more. The plugin looks fire, but if you guys don't know, the only reason I got the Safari pedals was because I felt like that I needed something new within my camel toe is wild. Is wild, bro. They Donald did me dirty. This album that you guys are about to listen to is Aggression and Pain album featuring Frank Bones and Mr.Goodbarz. So we're doing a duo split album. I'm doing this first. This is the first song I wanted to promo it and show this first song. Never Give a Fuck is still coming out too, but this is for next year. Sometime me and Frank gonna take our time with it and really build this and sit in the studio and come up with ideas and music videos for you guys to give y'all some different type of content. But yeah, so this plugin Safari pedals is their joke behind it. It looks cool though. It has an equalizer on it. It has the input drive if you want to add some grit to it. It has an oversampling tool that gives it the ability to send 2 signals in milliseconds behind each other, so it sounds more fuller. And then you also you have the EQ on the left, output on the right. You have 2 different views of how much you want to hit, the in and the out. Like, because this is a monitoring system for your LUFS, if you guys are into that. You have an effects pedal that's only plate and spring for reverb. It works wonders if you just want to use the reverb. Like, you could bust the camel toe. I mean the camel strip. Damn it, Donald. Damn it. He said hit it with the moose knuckle. You guys are gonna get me fired from Twitch and Facebook. You guys are crazy. Listen. What but now when they make a plugin and it's called Moose Knuckle and it's a bass plugin, don't get mad. Y'all better go start trademarking these names. Would you want your vocals to get hit with a moose knuckle? Let's say it. No, don't run away from here now. Let's say we in the studio, we record you, and you just lay down your verse, Teeth, and you're like, yeah, man, that was fire. And I'm like, yeah, I'm about to hit your vocals with the moose knuckle. Nah. If you didn't know that I'm doing this shit and you happen to go to the studio and the audio engineer said, Teef said, hit me with the moose knuckle. If you walked into a studio and you told an artist, yeah, man, you know what I mean, that was a great take. You got your ad-libs. We got your dubs right here, and I'm thinking, yeah, I'm gonna hit your main vocals, right there from the bottom of it, from the back of it, with that moose knuckle. Nah. I'm like, what, bro? What you say? What you just say, bro? You gonna hit the back of my vocal with some moose knuckle? What you talking about, bro? Niggas will get mad. People will get mad. Trust me. I know a couple human beings in this world that we live in and where hip hop stands at that would get mad about that. but yeah, man, I'm gonna stuff a moose knuckle right there under the plug-in. Hit you from the back with the moose knuckle. Yo, Frank said, no moose knuckles unless I'm the first to fist the moose is crazy. Bars. He dropped the mic. Yo, stop. So Safari pedals. Is there a joke behind it? I like the plugin though. It's mad fire. I'm gonna use it on the dubs I just did on Frank's track. And I just want to let y'all know that's a 1 track. That's not, I don't have his vocals for that. I didn't even split it. I was like, yo, that shit sounds dope just like how it is. Because to the beat, what the beat was doing. But yeah. No. I can't say that to clients, y'all. I can't. I wish, but I can't. I'm more like stern when it comes to clients. But so yeah, so we got this really great camel toe here. I mean the camel strip. That's not even the fucking name of the plugin, Bars. Chill. It says it right there.
That fire flow, spit that fire flow, gotta stay on my grind. That fire flow, gotta show them you glow, so the whole world will shine. I spit that fire flow, spit that fire flow, gotta stay on my grind, gotta stay.
Yo, what up, Scott? Donald said adding the knuckle could give it dynamics. Is crazy.
That fire flow, gotta show them you glow, so the whole world will shine. I spit that fire flow, spit that fire flow, that fire flow, gotta show them you glow. That fire flow, gotta show them you. That fire flow, gotta show them you glow, so the whole world will shine. I spit that fire flow, spit that fire flow, gotta stay on my grind, gotta stay on my grind. I spit that fire flow.
That plugin is fucking perfect, bro. Like because I don't want the dubs to really break it up and make it and make it exaggerated. You know what I'm saying? I'm streaming now. See you in the metaverse. See you in the meta world. See you. I said, I'm streaming. My boy just told me, he was like, yo, I'm going to go upstairs and stream. I said, bro, I'm already streaming. I see you in the meta world. I'll be right here. I see you over there. Teeth. I can't even say that. I can't even fucking say that. I don't know if I don't want because I don't even want to say the question I want to say. I don't even want to say the question I want to say. I really do. Someone in the chat say the question for me. And I'm gonna do it like this: camel or moose? That's all I'm gonna say. One of the best effects pedals for 2024 is crazy. No, listen. We're guys, so this is crazy. But I'm saying, like, there's no plugin called Moose. And I just, and if I see it, and as I know Safari pedals, if I tag them in this, and like I'm like, Safari, are you guys gonna make a Moose knuckle plugin? And because they got a fox, they got an owl, they got a couple, but like I think the Moose knuckle plugin should be a drum buzz plugin, kind of, for like kicks and 808s to make your kicks kick a little. Like, this is a great idea. Like, I'm just saying, that's the crazy part in my head, because it'll be a perfect. That's not a thing they haven't, but I think you can make things hit harder with some of the plugins they got. But I'm saying, if they made one specifically for like drums and they called it the Moose Knuckle. He said the main Moose Knuckle. Don't tag no Maynards in here. The Maynards are coming here with a fucking what's that boy called them drinks? He called it a fat ass in a glass. It's just coffee, brandy, and milk. Yo, word to bro. I remember that. Words to bro, when you live in Maine, bro, they be on that shit. They call that shit a fat ass in a glass. Moose. Oh, you take the K out of knuckle and you call it knuckle. Moose knuckle for 808s. And you got the camel strip for the fucking vocals. You can use this on drums, though. Word to bro, you can use those on drums. Oh, man.
that fire flow. Gotta show them you glow, so the whole world will shine. I spit that fire flow, spit that fire flow. Gotta stay on my grind, gotta stay on my grind. I spit that fire flow, put my life on these lines and I'ma hit it. Spit that fire flow, gotta stay on my grind, gotta stay on my grind. I spit that fire flow, put my life on these lines and spit that fire flow. Gotta stay on my grind, gotta stay on my grind. I spit that fire flow. Spit that fire flow, gotta stay that fire flow. Put my life on these lines and I'm ahead of my time, and I'm ahead of my time. I spit that fire flow, gotta show them you glow, so the whole world will shine. I spit that fire flow, fire flow. Gotta show them you glow, so the whole world will shine. I spit that fire flow, spit that fire flow. Gotta show them you fire flow, spit that fire flow.
That was perfect right there.
Spit that fire flow. Spit that fire, spit that fire flow.
Yo, that's fire.
Put my life on these lines and I'm ahead of my time. I spit that fire flow. I'ma spit that fire flow.
Hold up, you might want to build up to it.
Peep like a peep show. When I'm on my grind, gotta stay on my flow. Gotta stay on my grind, gotta stay on my grind. I spit that fire flow.
Right there, that's perfect right there.
Fire flow, put my life on these lines and I'm ahead of my time. I spit that fire flow, got fire flow. Put my life on these lines and I'm a fire flow. Gotta show them you glow, so the whole world will shine. I spit that fire flow, I spit that fire flow. Gotta show them you glow, fire flow. I spit that fire flow, gotta stay on my grind, fire flow. I spit that fire flow, gotta stay on my grind, gotta stay on my grind. I spit that fire flow, put my life. Fire flow, put my life on these lines and I'm ahead of my time. I spit that fire flow, fire flow. Put my life on these lines and I'm ahead of fire flow. Gotta show them glow, so the whole world will shine. I spit that fire flow, spit that fire flow. Put my life on these lines and I'm ahead of fire flow, spit that fire flow. Put my life on these lines and I'm ahead of my time. I spit that fire flow, gotta show them you glow, so the whole world will shine. I spit that fire flow, I spit that fire flow.
Hey, it's Goody.
Fire flow, spit that fire flow. Put my life on these lines and I'm ahead of my time. I spit flow, I spit that fire flow.
Hey, it's Goodbarz. Your baby mom says I'm the greatest, and her sister girlfriend is why I be a favorite. I met her at the club with the DJ. I got a drink and a number, watch the replay. Hey Frank, I guess now we back at it. Catch me running up the laps like it's track practice. Gritting beauty like the legs in the sand. Rocking black people like dreads in the band. Walking to the arcade.
What? Is that good?
Hey, it's Goodbarz, your baby.
What? Is that good?
Hey, it's Goodbarz. Your baby mom says I'm the greatest, and her sister girlfriend is why I be a favorite. You see why the first bar makes sense now when you put the tag in it? That's why I was waiting for it. Hey, it's Goodbarz. Your baby mom says I'm the greatest, and her sister girlfriend is why I be a favorite. I met her at the club with the DJ. I got a drink and a number, watch the replay. Hey Frank, I guess now we back at it. Catch me running up the laps like it's track practice. Gritting beauty like the legs in the sand. Rocking black people like dreads in the band. Walking to the arcade, a place that we can parlay. Sparking sticky icky while we chilling in the hallway. Playing for the party later on, then we part ways. Chilling at the cut, I'm the doctor, you can call me. The whole point is, I can make it happen. Stand out in the street, my flow stopping traffic.
Put my life on these lines and I'm ahead of my time. I spit that fire flow, gotta
Yo, that shit's tough, Frank. It's Goodbarz, your baby. Like from the hook to my verse, it's perfect. Your first verse, clean. Hey, it's Goodbarz. Your baby mom says I'm the greatest, and her sister girlfriend is why I be a favorite. I met her at the club with the DJ. I got a drink and a number, watch the replay. Hey Frank, I guess now we back at it. Catch me run. Hey, it's Goodbarz. Your baby mom says I'm the greatest, and her sister girlfriend is why I be a favorite. Hey, it's Goodbarz. Your baby mom says I'm the greatest, and her sister girlfriend is why I be a favorite. I met her at the club. Hey, it's Goodbarz. Your baby mom says I'm the greatest, and her sister girlfriend is why I be a favorite. I met her at the club with the DJ. I got a drink and a number, watch the replay. Hey Frank, I guess now we back at it. Catch me running up the laps like it's track practice. Gritting beauty like the legs in the sand. Rocking black people like dreads in the band. Walking to the arcade, a place that we can parlay. Sparking sticky icky while we chilling in the hallway. Playing for the party later on, then we part ways. Chilling at the cut, I'm the doctor, you can call me. I said the whole point is, I can make it happen. Stand out in the street, my flow stopping traffic.
Put my life on these lines and I'm ahead of my time. I spit that fire flow. Gotta show them you glow, so the whole world will shine. I spit that fire flow. Spit that fire flow. Gotta stay on my grind, gotta stay on my grind. I spit that fire flow. Put my life on these lines and I'm ahead of my time. And I'm ahead of my time. I spit that fire flow. Gotta show them you glow, so the whole world will shine. I spit that fire flow. Spit that fire flow.
Flow stopping traffic.
Life on these lines and I'm ahead of my time. I spit that fire flow.
Yo, that's perfect, man. All right, Frank, that's one. We got one in. Oh, I gotta put that in your folder. Look at all the files I got now. Look at all the files I got now. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, we call it aggression and pain. Exports. Yeah, I just put them in there. That's perfect. Wave and MP3. So while that exports, I'm gonna talk to y'all over here because it normally cuts my voice on that side. So yeah, man, there you go. That's the first joint. What more can you ask for? You feel me? That's just fire. Hey. All right, Frank. Frank, you still with me? Dynamics. Yo, Donald, you need to chill. Why? All right, Frank. I'm gonna need you to. It might be a little delayed for me, but it's cool. I need you to look at this menu. I don't know if you can see the words on there. I'm gonna try to make it bigger. Oh, I can't. Yo, that's crazy, Donald. That's wild. That's wild on it, brother. That's crazy. Oh man. All right, Frank. Cause I know Frank. He'd be like, "Yo, I can't see." All right, Frank. Can you see these? Do you want 90s era, trap, Status Stadium, melodic rap? Or do you want Spawn original? I'm gonna start using Spawn and make beats with you guys online. To create what so you can use your brain to say what you want. Like, I can create what I want. I already know I can create what I want. I know I can create what I want. That's not the point. I want you guys to be able to use your brains, and I just build around what your thoughts are. Oh, my mic's going twice. And build your thoughts on what y'all want. You know what I mean? Do you want 90s era? Do you want trap? Like, that's dark and grimy vibes? Do you want stadium status? Which is like chorus and hooks that move the crowd, you know? Or melodic rap. He's thinking, he's like, I don't know. He's like, I don't know what I want. He's like, I just like what I like. Well, I know the character we're choosing is going to definitely be aggressive. Claps and whistles. Okay. So you're going to go trap, aggressive. He likes whistles. Add some keys, some soundscapes. We're going to make it Spanish. Okay, that's perfect. Ethnic. And we're going to go into C minor. I got you. I like uplifting those people, man. I feel that. Let's do bright. I see what we get. I love that. Oh, I like that. Fucking Donald in that 110. Ooh. I like that. I used to know him on the I like that a lot. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's crazy, Frank. That wasn't even, I can't even, I'm talking about music, man. I'm not talking about human beings. That's crazy. No, I could dig it. Oh, that should just change. Like that. Hold up. That loop is off. I knew it was off. I knew something was weird. Oh, man. There it is. That's what I hear. No, you want it while you running. Hiding out now in your garden. But you want it, what you want it. But you want it, but you want it. But you want it, what you want it. You want it. Yo, Dragon was good. Yeah. How did that? Yeah. Oh. Yo, that shit's on fire. Yeah, you gotta be better than that, man. Cause Duke Nukem's coming for you. Of course I'm gonna add an 808, man. That's the last thing I always add. Of course I'm gonna add an 808. I don't need the rush though. I like feeling the vibe with the music and seeing where it can, like I'm rapping in my head, you know what I mean? Because I got this is gonna be for the album, you know what I'm saying? So not only I got to add an 808, I got to add 16-bar verse, dubs, ad libs, a hook. I'm not worried about ad libs. Like, you know what I mean 808s like that. 808's gonna be like, that's the fun part. That's the fun part. Ugh. Is that a pan? Oh, I gotta get that pan out of here. You need a Goodbarz sound kit? I got a good. Cartel had that 808 slide. He was like, "Hold up, Barz, what you doing over there?" What would this sound like in E? I don't know. Maybe something different. Probably the same, but kind of different. I need a Goodbarz song. I'm ready to lead the people if they sleep, and all my demons I'm defeating see me bleeding on East Street while I'm airing out my grievance, what I got so far. Ooh, that was kind of fire, Frank. I like that. That was crazy. That was crazy. Oh, it's right there. That shit's fire. I'm not even gonna play it in E. I'm just gonna take the 808s and put them in E for you. Does that sound good in E? The question is, does that sound good in E? That's E. That's called an out of tune 808. That's what it's. That's what happens when you're on tune your 808s. But if we put it back in key, it made sense. Well, look, listen, brother. I don't tell me that. Tell music theory that, because it didn't sound sinister. It sounded out of key. It didn't sound sinister. Is sinister? This is sinister, right? So we can get on the same page. So sinister is. That is sinister. He's happy. Oh, it's sinister now because I added the. But everything's in C minor. Do I really want to do that though? Like I gotta go back and do all. So you want me to go back and do all the basses, everything, all over again in E minor? Hey, bro, how long have you been making? I've been making beats all my life, brother. I've been making beats since I was 11 years old. I've been making beats. This is how long I've been making beats for. Break the beat down, style. That's how long I've been making beats. So you can get a gif of what I do. He said no. He said no. Don't do that, Bars. Well, Donald, like I'm gonna be honest. I kind of made it C so I could sing in it. I don't need FL Studio. That's how I started. That's how I started with just that. I started with little, and then when I found FL Studio, I fell in love. Man, let me tell you something. Dragos. I was so nasty with it. It was a version of FL Studio 11 going around, or 9. I want to say it's 9. I used to go around in my high school and install it on certain computers in certain classrooms in certain times, because I didn't have a laptop. I seen kids with laptops. They bought it from the school or whatever. I didn't have that, so I would go to the library, pick a certain computer. It was a certain folder where it existed all my music at the time that I was creating, and I had multimedia class too. So I would go in and I would. Why did you choose FL over all other DAWs? It's not like I don't like other DAWs. I love Pro Tools. I hate Ableton. Ableton sucks. But I chose FL Studio because it was the most accessible for me. It was easy for me to access. Even like when someone had a studio, everyone had it. Nah, for real, bro. It's a real hustle, bro. It's a real hustle, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's really about just putting yourself in the right position to do more with it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people think you gotta authenticate yourself with a badge from some dude in the street to be able to rap and make music. And it's like, nah, you don't. You don't need that. You can just go do it. And sometimes that's a misconception because you're trying to be seen. But it's not like that at all. You can go do music without. Now everyone knows that now, but at one time, like, you had to be really rapping about what you live in now. Now that's not the case. People be rapping about all types of bullshit. You know what I mean? So now I just give them story. I just give them a carnival. That's what I do. I was asking if you can switch between C, play the E, playback without much effort. It's not gonna be in key, Donald. I'm just gonna be real with you. It's not gonna be in key. Everything's gonna stop. Like, the only way I could do it to really to hear what it sounds like is literally down tune everything to E. So let's do that. To appease that. Let's really down tune everything to E, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab Sound Shifter. Just to show you that it's easy. I like singing in D. That's the reason why I did D. I mean C and D. Like, I could sing in C and D. I can't really sing in E like that. I think you probably have an image in your head of what the music sounds like in your head, right? Everyone does that, you know? Everyone has that image in their head what the song should sound like.
hold up now. That shit sound fire. I like that. That's A sharp. Hold up now. Donald, I got people on YouTube saying that shit sound fire in A sharp, not E. They didn't like the E. They didn't like the E. I don't know. Do you give the people what they want, or do I give Donald what he wants? That's A sharp minor. Y'all saw I'm not making no rules up, bro. This is music. I can't control that. I found something I liked about it. And it wasn't my original sound. It wasn't my original sound. Oh. Drago said, yo, give the people what they want. Drago said, give the people what they want. That makes it sound more Stephen King sinister. I'm with that. I don't know if I was making something sinister. I just literally took sounds that Frank was like, yo, Bars, this is what I like. Aggressive, da da da. A sharp is sounding fire. I like that. That's that. That's that. You know what I'm saying? I want to do something.
Okay, so this is what I'm about to do. I'm going to arrange the track, but then at the very end, I'm going to turn that on, and I'm going to export it and see what it would sound like if we rap to it, right? You might as well try it out, right? Got a little bit of time on my hands. So what we're going to do is we're just going to export the joint what it sounds like itself, and then we'll do like, you know what we'll do? We'll do a melody intro using 4 bars and then making it sound weird by pogoing it backwards, and then we'll fade it in. That shit sound crazy. All right, let's arrange this, and then we'll add the dark shit to make it feel darker, so that Donald can have that sinister feel that he likes. So we got the drums, boom, Detroit hi-hats, 808s, perfect. I love that. Let's arrange it. What? Hello. Hey, listen. It's out the way with it. Not the thing. Hey,
shit. I'ma fucking clip this shit. That's crazy.
What? Is that good, Barz?
That's crazy. It's all good though, cause I got to revert. Look at the revert to backup working really well though. And then what you do is, oh no, it goes in Frankie's folder. Cause I wanted to add one fucking instrument, Bars. One fucking instrument. Beats, Venom, resave. Alright, so let me go back to my resave real quick. Look. The resave. If I did not do the revert to save. That's crazy. Alright, so all I gotta do is just split it again. I don't care. Ain't that much. Doop. Pattern 3, split. Boom. Empties the kick. Did I move a little bit? I knew something moved. Boop. Be back, baby. Hey. Bang. Yeah. That's a whole different bag that niggas don't want me to get into, but we can slide on that later. Donald said I'm the chosen one. I don't even know about all that. I appreciate it though. That's love, brother. That's love, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. I really do appreciate that.
It's gonna work. Oh! That shit sound crazy. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get him. What? Still the same man. I don't know. Yeah, I got you, fam. I got you. Let me know. Hit me in the whisper. Hit me in the whisper. Hey, yo, Frank, I just made a banger for us, bro. This shit gonna be crazy. Yo, I'm gonna send this to you, bro. I'm gonna just send this to, bro. You gotta do your thing on that. See, already rapped. He wants me to rap on that joint. Nah, yo, I got you. What we gonna do is I'm gonna get this album ready for me and Frank, and we really gonna do this for you guys. It seems like it makes people excited to see what we have going, and I think that this is a great idea. I think everybody should drop as much content as you possibly can. And trust me, this album's not, it doesn't have to come out this week, or this year. I think it's more or less a next year type of thing when Frank's ready. I think he wants to do some music videos too, and I feel like I would like to do some music videos because I'm dropping Never Gave a Fuck this year. I'm more focused on that. But this is a great idea, and me and Frank are going to see this all the way through, and I'm glad I was able to do at least one track and get that done and get it started. You know what I mean? That's the main thing, is getting things started. So especially if you're doing a collaboration. Yo, big shout out to Emmanuel, Donald, I see you in the building. Big shout out to the bro Drago that came through. Frank Bones, of course. Drago, man, I appreciate you so much for tuning in. Cartel Holiday, stop by. Hey, Cartel, let me know. I got you, bro. I'll get you a Goodbarz sound kit. I'm going to go ahead and export this and just to send it all out. And Donald said you got to add some aggressive vocals. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Some aggressive vocals go 100% on that track right there. Man, I got to write to that. I got to really take my time and dissect, especially the fact that we added a down tune on it. Oh, man. The pitch shift is what's... And don't get it twisted. I understand what you're saying. But I know if I'm going to do E, if I'm going to play it back in E, I got to play everything else in E. Because the core root of the key of the whole song was C. And that's where the problem lies. It wasn't the fact that I couldn't play it in that or anything like that. It's just if I want to go from C to E in a more progressive way, I would have to find a note in the middle that fits, and that's D, of course. But you got to play that D at the right time, and yeah, for sinister. But every key can sound sinister. Even E can sound sinister. It's a certain mode and pattern of the keys that make it sound sinister or even happy or grungy. It's like a combination, right? It's a combination of numbers because it's 7 notes, right? 7 notes in the scale, right? 7 white, 5 flat, right? It's math. You go from there, and then once you figure out the patterns, you can apply the same half half ho ho or ho ho half half ho ho half half ho half half ho or ho ho half 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 ho half half ho half half. You can combine them, and then it's different combinations. And I remembered some of these combinations that mattered to me, combinations that kind of add to my way of creating. And then I can always play to something else. And I've stumbled upon 3-note triad tones, not chords. So like you press 3 keys that are sit close to each other, but they are not in the same scale per se, and they make these type of new tone kind of like, I'll show y'all. Hold up, I'll show you what it sounds like. It sounds weird as shit when I tried it out. It's not evil, or it isn't. It's just like some of it sounds like, oh, it's like some of it sounds psychedelic. It's really weird, and I could just play it on piano, and piano does it. I treat music like a scientist treats science. I really do. I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing. A lot of people look at me and be like, "You're crazy," but I love doing music. Goldie doesn't see me like that. She gets me. She said, "You're never gonna stop." She told me straight to my face. She said, "I don't want you to." To almost evil, right? A sharp is the sharps are really cool because the sharps can sound melancholy, they can sound tongue in cheek, they can sound evil, they can sound those 5 notes are very important because they're like the intersecting ways of connecting chakra. If you see if you see a note, like especially even on a guitar, but if you see it on a keyboard, those 7 notes, I don't know if y'all can see that. Those 7 notes right there. Those 5 right here at top, those are so important in ways that you can intertwine different feelings and emotes from music that exists in music, especially when you're playing as a musician. But if you know that as a singer, you could do you could do runs and shit. Like, if you know how to do that shit as a singer, you could do all types of shit. I don't know how to do it as a singer yet, but when I be freestyling, I can feel myself float along the jazzy lines of intersecting. I'm not saying I'm a jazz musician player, no, not at all. I've seen guys play with, man, I couldn't even keep up. You know what I mean? I play to produce, I play to entertain, I play to have fun, and kind of like how Drewski does it. Drewski's nice on the piano. Drewski, the comedian, he's nice on the piano. I couldn't even believe that shit. I was like, ain't no way Drewski's playing that. And he sure was. He sure was. I said, damn. I said, that makes so much sense. Watching Drewski play piano told me so much about him. He's tricking everybody. He dead ass is tricking everybody. Which is crazy. Which it makes me happy. But like, I show you like these 3-note they're not chords. I forgot what dude said they was. The little piano dude that's mad nice with it. It's like tritones, but they work well together. I'm gonna send that to you, Frankie.
So yeah, like let's say we got like a piano. Yeah, bro, I'm about to send that beat to you. I think it's so great that we could build an album like that and like show people online how you did it, what we do, and why we do it like that. I think that's real cool. Oh, they finally took the bread out, huh? They finally took that little stank ass money they had in there, huh? Fucking Apple Music ass. They get on my nerves. Don't, excuse me, I be getting mad at my email. I'm about to send this to you right now, brother. Wow. It's called Venom. I don't know why the fuck Facebook be doing me dirty like that. That's that shit right there. That should be having me studying shit. I be studying with that. Word to bro, I be studying with that shit. So like, yeah, like I'm gonna show you like on piano these weird chords before I go. That shit. It's like playing a chord. It's okay, yeah. It's like playing one chord with this hand and a different chord that interjects a note from this chord with this hand. And you can inverse it. Oh my God, I just understood that. Wow. That's really cool. I just learned that shit. So like, I was playing this idea. So you find a chord progression, right? But what if you did or yeah. See what I'm saying? Like, what if instead of that's the chord progression? So. 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 boom. Just the simple shit. I don't care. I just wanted to show y'all that, like, that's musician OG. No, I like funk. I like groovy shit, and like you can translate different things into different types of music. You feel me? Like if you add that little funk riff, that's a riff. That's just a little simple augmented chord progression and taking something. And literally what I did was I just changed. I did the same chord progression, but I did an alternate version and changed 2 keys. So that's why it was easy for me, because I was like, oh, I'm still in the same chord progression. I'm just going to go this way with it. You know what I'm saying? So when I learned that, I was like, yo, that's crazy. Like you can play different, you could play a chord with this hand, a different chord with this hand, but as long as the chord you're playing with this hand, the notes associated have to be in this hand. So if I'm playing C minor with this hand, and if there's D sharp, I can play D sharp here if I want to, because it's the lower note of it, and I can change my hand movement into something easier, but add emotion and color to the chord. And that's how people make music, and they draw scenes and settings with their music. When you see a piano player play, you can see a theater, you can see a room, you can see a play, you can see all types of things just from the way the emotions and the chords sit. And it's about jazz. Jazz is the key, but you got to know how to move around the jazz, and blues is a very important part of rock and roll. Blues, R&B is a really that softness makes rock and roll and metal hit so hard, because they can. That's the secret. It is, you got to use emotion and softness, and that's why people use their aggression. They bring aggression to it, because it. But the music, the way the music is written, that's what it is. It's R&B, like the note chord progressions, the notes used, how to use the chord progressions, and then the metalheads or the rock and roll people, what they did was like, oh, let's just put a sharp there, here and there, and they rewrote it and got smart with the writing and the singing. And a lot of people was just trying to make hits. You know what I mean? They're like, yeah, okay, back the little blues drop right there. Oh, that's it. It's perfect. You know what I mean? Like that's how they was doing it. I don't know. For me, it's easy to play on drums. I love that. I love drums. I think I'm a finger drummer more than anything, but I could play a backbeat if I wanted to. I could if I sat there for like an hour or two and warmed up, I could play a backbeat. It's hard as hell. Sounds fun. Found in Viviliad and Pajanti music. Wow. I don't even know what type of music that is. Dude, I found out what New Tone was the other day, and it freaked me out because it sounded like some music from the future, and I was just like, dude, I hope music doesn't do this. I hope AI doesn't do that. I hope AI just to make the hits it's making, man. They just added the Mits thing on Spotify I seen. So now you don't even need a DJ type shit. But somebody was like, the DJs are out of jobs. I'm like, oh, come on. You can't say it like that. Like, no one's going to come see an AI, but a human being will come and see classical music started this. Yeah, it did. Look, listen. All I got to say, which one of Beethoven or one of those guys, which one composer was the blind one, that man, or no, he was deaf. He was deaf. He couldn't even hear music. He couldn't even hear tones. So for him, when he was writing music, for him to hear it, he was deaf. You know what I mean? He was like, huh? He could hear it a little bit, but he had to figure out how to get it deep in there in his head so he can hear it. He had a metal rod spurting out from the front of the piano where he sat, and he would bite on the metal rod as he played and wrote. And it's so crazy, like, when you think about that. Like music speaks to you so much that you have to, for you to even break your stupid human ears that can't enjoy this beautiful thing that has been gifted to us. And you like, and he's so, I can feel like the pain in his head. And he's like, I need to hear it. I need to figure out how to, and he's using math and science. He doesn't have no speakers. He doesn't have any microphones. He doesn't have nothing. He doesn't even have fucking cigarettes. And he's freaking out. He's like, I need to hear it. I need to hear sound. I need to hear what I'm playing. This is my life. And he managed to fucking put a metal rod. It had enough technology where he could either screw on or something, a metal drill on, whatever they had, man, bang on with a hammer, fucking put a hole in it and put it some type of way with a wood glue or something, and they put a fucking metal rod in the middle of it. And he said, I'm gonna fucking bite this metal rod and play piano so I can hear it and write what he wrote. One of the greatest composers of all time, the reason why I even make music the way I do. C minor and all of it, using 7 notes. And I get passionate about that because it's just so, it's like, what? It should give me goosebumps, bro. Fuck you mean? People tell me they want to make music. Talking about that man bit down on a fucking metal rod to even create what we got now. So he was deaf. Not to take away nobody fleets, and I'm just saying humble yourself. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I can be in existence in the world to keep that with people. That humbleness. You know what I mean? Maybe some people can say humble pie is bad for you, but it just sometimes, man, be happy that you eating. You know what I'm saying? Be happy that you eating. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. You know what I mean? And people go outside themselves sometimes, and put themselves in situations and break what they have and families and all types of shit just for some stupidity shit. Just some stupid shit. When you could have just worked hard and put yourself in positions where you could have opportunities be presented to you and grow and build real business relationships. Like what Beethoven did when he was biting down on the motherfucking metal rod. Someone came in a room and was like, holy shit, dude, what are you doing, Ben? He's like, what you on? What are you on? Leave me alone. He felt it over the hearing, yeah. He's like, what the fuck do you want? Dude, what are you trying to hear? What's going on? I was like, I'm trying to hear the fucking music I'm writing, man. Leave me alone. Oh man, we gotta figure this out for you, bro. And then you got an investor, you got somebody doing it, and they're looking at you now. Hey, come look at this dude, man. He's crazy. And then everyone's like, and they hear he's like, I got my album. Look, think about how rappers is now. He's like, I got my album. You know what I'm saying? I got this song, I got this composition, and I want you guys to listen to it. I'm gonna play it on piano for you guys, and it's what it is. They're like, what the fuck? A metal rod was his doll. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Fuck out of here. Man, I'm humbled every day about music. Music humbles me. You guys have a wonderful and blessed day on this beautiful Friday. Be safe this weekend. Do what you need to do. Love yourself. Create. Frankie, I almost called Frankie Bang. Frankie, I can't wait to create, yo. Let's fucking get it. Let's get it. I can't wait to build this up. If y'all guys need any tips or tricks, please hit me up. Do not hesitate. Mr.Goodbarz Toy Box Studio. I'm going to go ahead and clean my studio up and get ready for tomorrow's session. But hey, man. Love your music, love your craft, love yourself, be passionate about it, and take your time with it. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing to take your time with it. And but do release. Feel like you put yourself into your music. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I always do. I always try to say like, hey man, I put myself in that. Yeah, you already know what time it is. That's me. Like, yeah, it's no hesitant. It's like, it's not even like being cocky. It's just like, I'm confident in my work, bro. Like it's no problem. You know what I mean? And it's not a bad thing to have that. That's that rapper mentality. Because if you can't walk into the ring, man, like I've been battle rapping. I felt that. I felt what it felt like to rap under a train. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit ain't no joke, bro. Like don't. I take the chosen one G Money. Hey man, I appreciate that. I take every experience that I ever felt in my life doing with music. I take it serious, and I respect where the mecca of hip hop, where it came from, and everybody that creates hip hop. I respect their music, and even the people that try to diss me, the people, even my opponents, I respect it because it's music. It's not them. Music is a separate, like, I feel like sometimes music is sometimes not even me. It's just been written. You know what I mean? Like, it's the ideas from past times, and like Goldie tells me, or like the Akashic records and stuff. And I feel like this, it's just like, it's in you. If it's in you, it's in you. You got it. You know what I'm saying? And I just love it. I love being able to express myself and tell people about it, and I have this experience with you guys, and I'm really blessed. Love yourselves. Love your music. Donald, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you guys. Let me know, man. Let me know if y'all need help with anything. I'm about to start up out of here. I gotta clean up the studio real quick. I want to play a track for y'all. Hold up. I want to play a track for y'all. It's called Fucking Liars. It's okay. I'm sorry. I'm gonna play it for y'all though. This is going on Never Give a Fuck. This is the first joint right here. You feel me? Oh, let me start it from the top. That was crazy. That shit was probably doubling. Hey. Alright, clean up the stool.
Get closer, come hold me. You a ride or die chick, what you told me. Tried to do me bad, but that's the old me. He never was a friend or a homie. I ain't gotta run no more. I smile in the rain and my heart not sore. Looking for a vessel for my feelings to pour. Now I understand what the money is for.
Oh my God, Goodbarz.
If I ever stop smoking, what you know is a dub. Cause niggas make connections when they doing some drugs. These suckers swear they know you cause they gave you a hug. I never was the type to get a bottle in clubs. Look at me. Call me bad words like the dictionary. Say it to my face and now I make your life scary. I ain't talking Halloween, I ain't talking skeletons. I'm talking about Henny to your head, make you hella big. I never gave a fuck like I'm celibate. I came from the trenches and the homie had to sell a bit. Stood tall when they tried to bury me in the jails. I just wrote on the wall with no paper and cells. You ever seen a flower die but wanted to blossom? That's my old bitch, so I put her in the coffin. Another man's trash is another man's treasure. But niggas switch sides, they be changing with the weather. It's goody. Come hold me. You a ride or die chick, what you told me. Tried to do me bad, but that's the old me. He never was a friend or a homie. I ain't gotta run no more. I smile in the rain and my heart not sore. Looking for a vessel for my feelings to pour. Now I understand what the money is for.
And I got Goldie on the second verse, so that shit's gonna be crazy.